arm was moving forward, but it's ruled a live football, and the Miners come up with the turnover. And now you have Malachi Nelson making his first start here at the Sun Bowl. He's got the snap, play action. Nelson taking a shot deep across the middle and overshoots his man. Man, that looked to be a touchdown. Was going for Torek Goins Jr. and just a little too much on that ball.
Yeah, you want to have that back as a quarterback. Malachi, just a little too much on that, settled in. Remember, last week he was about 64% completions. Look for him to pick up some momentum this drive.
Once again, Nelson has a snap. Quick throw out there, and he's got a man, makes a man miss. And look at this. UTEP's going to have a first and goal from their own 5. Little quick hitter as Nelson's able to complete the pass. And how about that? First down for the Miners. Kenny Odom on the reception.
Kenny Odom, the favorite target so far this season for Malachi Nelson.
Nelson, the give. And this is Ashton Emery, who saw 6 carries in that loss to Utah State. Able to pick up a couple there, and it'll set up now second and goal. Miners right back at the line of scrimmage. They like this tempo offense. Nelson gives it to Emery again, and Emery slamming his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Excellent job by this offensive line led by center Ivan Escobar, an El Paso native, 6'2", 305 pounds, 5-year redshirt senior. Great job getting movement, getting that ball in the end zone. Bring some of those guys over from the defense to help out.
Nelson back to pass, taking a shot deep, and he's got a man. It's Goins, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! 48 yards. Malachi Nelson finds Torek Goins Jr., and just like that, UTEP reclaims the lead.
What a pass.
You got a tight bunch set. Nelson has the snap, looking, dumps it to Emery. Emery trying to get the corner. He'll cut it back. Tough run. It's going to get him into the end zone. Ashton Emery from 7 yards out takes it into the end zone for the Miners. Thought he was going to need the corner. Instead, he just bullies his way into the end zone.
Excellent job by Ashton Emery, showing his hands out of the backfield, getting this ball, and like you said, Andy, he put his foot in the ground and got north and south right into the end zone. Great physical job, physical catch and run.
Look at
Ashton
this.
Emery.
UTEP going for 2, and Cade McConnell up and over the top for 2. We got fireworks here at Sun Bowl Stadium. The UTEP Miners trying to open up the floodgates on a rainy night here in El Paso, Texas. Miners lead it 22-7.
Your punter to get back and get his kickoff.
That was actually Hassan Wilson who's into the game, and Wilson has some room, and he's out across the 20. Here we go. Can Wilson go? He's out across midfield. Odom's gonna escort him into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP! 94 yards. Hassan Wilson on just his 3rd carry of the season goes the distance.
This was a quick shot from Malachi Nelson. Looked like a quick slant now route, caught and gone. And you know, Scotty Walden and his UTEP Miners.
The field. Nelson in the shotgun. Pulls it. Completion to Odom. Odom makes one man miss, and he's got some room. Scoots across the 50. We got a foot race. 30, 15, 10, 5. Kenny Odom for the UTEP touchdown. 74 yards. Malachi Nelson finds Kenny Odom, and Odom does the rest himself.
Explosive, explosive, explosive. Kenny Odom turns a 6-yard hitch route into an explosive touchdown. Gosh, this UTEP Miner team has speed. Kenny Odom can straight out go.
Really good to see him out on the field too, because remember that last possession he went out and had a trainer come over and looked to be something serious. Not so much.
Well, credit the UTEP training staff for getting him back on the field.
Yeah.
Because whatever they did, it worked. Kenny Odom flying down that sideline. Scotty Walden must be happy. Another explosive play for the UTEP Miners.
Take a look at Kenny Odom and how he was able to do this. Nelson, the quick release, finds Odom. Odom made one-man miss there, splits the defenders, and then at this point it's just a foot race, and Odom does not lose many of those foot races. Now has 4 receptions for 110 yards. Remember, going
5-year senior from Ernie, Pennsylvania, getting in on the action by
Nelson
Malachi.
looking to get the completion to Emery, and Emery has his second receiving touchdown of the game. This one from 12 yards out, and the floodgates have opened here at Sun Bowl Stadium on a rainy night in El Paso, Texas. Malachi Nelson, his 4th passing touchdown of this football.